I actually grew up in Arlington, Fort Worth area. My father was a band director, so every Friday, Saturday, I was at a football game. So I grew up loving sports. I'm from the country, so I actually have a degree in veterinary medicine. I also have a degree in theater, and I have a master's in theater and Shakespeare. And I was actually doing vet medicine for a while until I had an injury, and I could no longer operate. And at that time, I started using my theatrical degree. I've been doing Broadway and traveling as an actor for the past 12 years, and it's been great, but I'd like to actually have a job with stability, know what a 401k is, know what retirement is all about. So I actually thought about what other things I was passionate about, sports being one of them. I ended up taking the sports management class. I took the sports business class. Mark Washoe, Brett, Tom Leak. And after taking that class, Mark Washoe actually directed me to a person, Sean McGee, who was working at SMU. I ended up getting a job at SMU not knowing I was working with the same people. So Sean actually talked with me about a lot of things. They gave me the confidence, not only from having worked with them, but they gave me the contacts to actually go in and start applying for different jobs. I applied for the Dallas Cowboys as a stand captain in the new stadium. I had that job for about 2 months through about 5 different events. And while I was there, I just started making contacts with a lot of other people, and this scheduling coordinator position came up. I interviewed on a Monday at 3 o'clock. By 6 o'clock, they called me and they told me I had the job. And I have not looked back since. My professional goals are to become a director of football operations. Sports management worldwide has actually given me my career. It gave me not only the contacts to procure the jobs that I've had, but it's given me the confidence because I didn't have a degree in sports. I didn't have a degree in marketing. My degrees were in veterinary medicine and Shakespeare. I have been able to grow as a public speaker, but also to become a consultant in public speaking just from working with the number of people I've worked with at Sports Management Worldwide. Just the amount of encouragement that I've gotten from them, the amount of assertiveness and aggressiveness that I have is all due to them whispering in my ear that this is a person you should meet or this is somebody you should talk to. So everything that I've done within the sports industry, other than just my passion for sports, has come from Sports Management Worldwide itself. The networking at Sports Management Worldwide has it enveloped so much more than just sending an email or getting on the phone with someone. Not only are you speaking with them directly about their position, but you're speaking with them about positions that may become open within the next 6 months or so. It's not just someone who works as a secretary, although they're probably some of the most important people that you will speak with in an organization, but these are people who they have contact with that are GMs, that are owners, that are directors of sales and marketing, director of ticket sales, positions that are going to be the entry level and your foot in the door into the sports industry. It's the only industry I know of, having worked in entertainment, I've worked in law, I've worked in medicine. It's the only industry I know of that becomes full circle. It's the same people working in different positions. And it's probably one of the hardest industries I've ever had to get into. But knowing those people at Sports Management Worldwide and the contacts that they have introduced me to the top level executives of so many different organizations. I think that's one of the biggest misconceptions, is that as a female, you're not able to make a name for yourself in the sports industry because it's such a male-dominated industry. And honestly, I think it gives you a bigger platform to speak with athletes because you're showing not only that you have the intelligence to work in this industry, but you're more passionate about this because it is such a closed-door industry to females. I think SMWW makes that possible because they're so encouraging and wanting someone to be the first in something. It's nice to have a company title behind your name and say, I'm the first African American, I'm the first female to do such and such, and it's all because of Sports Management Worldwide. So not only are they encouraging you as a participant in the sports industry, but they're going to encourage you even more because that's their name that's behind you as well. I would recommend Sports Management Worldwide because if you've never had a foot in the door of the industry, this is your ticket in. Dr. Lashbrook is very vocal about saying you cannot catch a foul ball unless you get a ticket to the game. This is your ticket in. It is probably the easiest way to get in because there are so many people that are willing to help you succeed.